Hi there, I'm Amy Pearl from Work Ignited, and I love helping organizations with their everything DiSC needs. There is a question that I get very often from administrators who are trying to create groups or trying to see colleagues in their Catalyst platform, and they can't find the individual, and they know that the person completed the profile. Very often that happens for one of two reasons. First of all, when an individual completes their profile, when they go through, they answer their questionnaire, and it takes them to Catalyst, they are first prompted to share their information with others. If they say yes, that's fine. All of their information will be revealed. But if they say no, I'd prefer not to share my information with my colleagues, you won't be able to see them to put together a group or to do a your colleagues comparison in Catalyst. Now, there's a catch to that. If they don't want to share their information, they can't see anybody else's either. Now, how can you see if that's the case? When you go onto your Catalyst admin screen and you scan down, you might see a little tiny icon of a person with a slash through it. And if that's the case, that means that that person is not sharing their profile with others. Now, you cannot change that. They have to do it. So let me show you how you make that happen, or how they can make that happen. In their learner account, they go to Account Settings, Privacy and Communication, and right at the top, it'll explain sharing with colleagues allows them to see your DiSC information and for you to see theirs, and so on. If it's not revealed, it's going to be set to off, and what you just prompt them to do is turn it to on, and then from there on forward, everyone will be able to see their information and they'll be able to see everyone else's. Now, the second reason, or the second most common scenario, if you can't see somebody in your Catalyst account, is they might be assigned to a different organization. When you order a Catalyst profile for someone, you have to indicate what organization they're in. And I typically recommend that you create the organization when you first set up your Catalyst, your Epic account, so that you know that all your employees are going to be in the same organization. And then going forward, when you order your profiles for people, don't type a new organization in, choose it from the drop-down. You know, somebody might put ABC Company, somebody might put ABC Company Inc., somebody might put ABC CO for company. That's going to create 3 different organizations for you. You don't want that. You want them all in the same place. So let me show you how to fix that if that's the case. So that you need to do through your Epic Administrator dashboard. 90% of what you can do in Epic, you can do in Catalyst. Changing an organization, you can't do. So if you searched for your learners, let's say you search for the missing learners, you're going to see on that page, they're assigned to an organization. Now, I would do a search for people you can see, and chances are the organization name is going to be different. So you want to make sure everyone's organizations are the same. So how do you do that? You do Manage Reports. You're going to edit existing reports. And what I would do is just look up the wrong organization, like the one that's typed incorrectly or that you want to eliminate. See what I mean about a drop-down comes up? You're probably going to have more than one organization listed in there because you've got some people in one organization and some people in another. So you want to choose the wrong one and search for those people, and then just edit them. One at a time, you can go through and edit, and then that person will come up. You can just go into the Catalyst organization and make a change there. And then save the changes, and you'll be good to go. Everyone will then be in one organization. They'll be able to see each other on Catalyst. You and they will be able to create groups and include everybody, and you'll be all set. As always, if you have any questions, just hop on our website, workignited.com. We've got lots of blog posts with answers, or you can schedule a meeting with me, and I'll walk you through everything you need. Thank you.